Hey everyone, I'm Army Gaming. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to Monster Legends. So I am just opening the game for the first time today, and check this out, the Hero's Faith Maze is going on. Hero's Faith Maze has opened its gates and you have the chance to get Wildbird, a Thunder Pierce attacker, and the first representative of a new collection of monsters, the Forsaken. He has high damage attacks along with a Pierce status effect which he gains thanks to his status caster trait, so he can bypass protective skills. His moves include torture like Mega Stun. His moves include torture and Mega Stun. He can also protect himself with evasion and damage mirror, and he can buff his damage output. His trait is hardened at rank 0, gains status caster with Pierce at rank 1, adds area stun immunity at rank 3, and at rank 5 he protects his positive status effects. This will be a unique opportunity to get Wildbird, otherwise you won't be able to access future events and offers available for owners of this monster. So yeah, it does appear that if you don't get this monster right now, there isn't going to be some future opportunity to get him. However, if you do get Wildbird right now, there are going to be future events to get additional cells, which is how you rank them up. So it's kind of like a now or never kind of thing. It appears like, I don't fully believe it because I feel like SocialPoint is eventually going to have to release it to other players. Like imagine a new player comes in and joins the game next year. They're really going to want to play, right? They're really going to want a Wildbird. But for now, this is the way you get the monster. Let's keep going. New monster collection, the Forsaken, and Wicca's there too. So see, it appears that Wicca will also be a Forsaken. There are new monsters in the multiverse, the Forsaken, who without knowing each other share something very special, extraordinary power. They also share attributes. Forsaken monsters cells aren't shareable. Monster Master will only be able to have one copy of each. Also, Elemental and Elementium cells won't work. So get ready for the Forsaken. We still have Born Let's Hell going on in Monsterwood. This is the best way to get tokens. I have way more than I need. But this is the way to get tokens. Watch videos during Monsterwood. There's a giant relic chest, collector's week, and a bunch of other stuff I think we all know about. Oh yeah, there's a breeding event going on. So here's the thing, if you're going to partake in this breeding event, be careful with clogging up your hatchery because you really want to try to get as many maze coins as possible to get Wildbird. Alright, let's see, we're only at 9 out of 16. The survival dungeon's going on, battlegrounds, okay. So maybe I'll do some attacks. Alright. So let's get into it. So let's click on the Hero's Faith Maze so we can actually see what's going on here. And it appears a happy hour right now for, oh, they're doing the 20% one. Oh, yeah, for the next 9 hours, 36 minutes, there is a, oh, wait, so it's not the limited edition Pathway monster? I am so confused now. So this maze is lasting essentially for 8 days. Should you move right now? I actually don't even know anymore because I don't know. Let's wait a couple hours. Like maybe on the final hour you can start moving, because it does say there's a 20% discount, and I mean ideally the best discount is a 30% discount. But if it is going to be separated into halves, I don't think we've but they haven't done this. Oh wow, it might be a good idea to move. I don't know, it depends. Like, is the limited edition pathway just going to be Wildbird cells? What exactly is gonna be going on with this? If you do want to spend money on the game, now would probably be a good time to buy a starter pack and then start moving, like $50, 10,000 coins. Again, if you want to spend money, because we don't really know too much about this Forsaken stuff, so we don't know if there will be a 30% discount, if they're just gonna do a 20% and then a 10% and then no more discounts at all. So we kind of have to just wait it out. Right now, just work on collecting maze coins. And I'll do a little quick review on how to get maze coins, which is honestly very, very, very easy. Because you can click on the question mark and it tells you exactly how to get maze coins. If you add up all of these quantities, you'll notice that every single, well, it doesn't tell you, but here's the magic trick to the mazes. Every single 4 hours is when you can collect the maximum amount of maze coins. And if you add up all of these amounts, 50, 50, and 50, that's 100. That's 150 plus 30, 180 plus 30, 215, or sorry, 210 plus 15, 225. You can actually get 225 maze coins every single 4 hours, which I can demonstrate right now. So I'm starting with 150. Let me click collect all. Let me collect some food. All right. So for food, what I like to do is I like to plant blue lizard's tail on everything, and then one of them with a black lotus root. So I think one of them's already a black lotus root. If not, let me do it. Whoops. Grow food, black lotus root, and then repeat on. And watch, as soon as I collect, I will get all of my maze coins. So you'll notice that sometimes you'll do some tasks and you won't get the maze coins. Well, after you kind of spend some little time, if you come back and just click collect, for example, bam, 30 maze coins. As soon as I click collect food, I'm gonna get my 30 maze coins. Feeding is very simple, and same thing. You feed a monster a couple times. You can exit out, you'll come back, and then as soon as you feed, you'll get all of your maze coins. But always be making sure you get the right amount. So I already got my 30 for collecting gold, and bam, 50 for collecting food. You could always recollect and collect more, just in case if you're not sure, but again, like those are the max, so that's probably all you're gonna get. Watch, let me go back to collecting over here, feed, and bam, plus 30. So I am good on feeding, I'm good on collecting food, good on collecting gold. Now breeding and hatching, the trick to this is to do this. I got my 50, right? The trick to this is to always breed a Thunder Eagle, hatch a Thunder Eagle. That is the trick. So as you can see, got my 50 right there, got my 50 for selling. The trick once again is to breed a Thunder Eagle, because Thunder Eagle takes exactly 4 hours. As you can see right there, 4 hours. And what's the magic number to collecting maze coins? 4 hours. So now I know when the last time I logged in was. If you don't have a Thunder Eagle, what you can do is you can click on buy egg, you can go on Thunder, and you can scroll to the right until you see a Thunder Eagle for 5k, and you can plant them, and that's how you essentially do it. So again, now I know the last time I logged in was. So if I log into the game and Thunder Eagle isn't ready to hatch or breed, then I know I'm not ready. So that is the trick. That is all you need to do to be successful. Log in every 4 hours, collect maze coins, and you'll be good to go. That's really it. Here, in the meantime, I'm gonna extract. By the way, all these Thunder Eagles you're gonna be hatching, I really recommend that what you do with them, I actually don't even need to keep them. I recommend that what you do with him is to extract them, because you might need those Thunder Eagle cells, in a future race of some sort. So the last thing I need to do is to fight player versus player. What I recommend for PvP is to switch your defense to something very easy that can easily be beaten. Check this out. All of these losses on my defense log, right? They're all losses. The reason you want to do that is because look at the kind of players that beat me. Look at the levels on the enemy team. 100, 100, a Mr. Well, like, who are these monsters, boss? Let's keep scrolling up, right? They're so easy to beat compared to some of the monsters you'll find yourself in your current, like, trophy league. So right now I've kind of lost a bit of trophies. I always like to do trophies when it comes to events because it makes it easier to win. Let me make sure I have the monsters. Perfect. Doesn't even matter who I have, really. I can fight whoever. It's pretty easy to win. So we'll click fight. I can auto this. Ruby Explosion. Mephisto. Let's see what Mephisto does. So Intimidate. My Shipton's AoE skill. Let's see what Wormlad does. Righteous Evil. And then all that DOT will probably kill him. And there we go. So the key to PvP, like I said, put an easy weak defense team on. You get your 15 mace coins. You spin the wheel. You try to get those 50. You could respin, but it doesn't always work, so do that at your own discretion. Alright, if it really came down to it and you needed the extra mace coins to get the monster, I would recommend just jamming the heck out of the roulette wheel, trying to get those additional 50, because every time you win and you spin, you have a chance to get an additional 50 mace coins. So I would definitely recommend that if it came down to it. I think it's Hellfire Bite, yeah, and then Sit and Intimidate, all that DOT, Lane Odds, Righteous Evil. My goodness, look at all that DOT. Dead. So you notice the second victory, you don't get any maze coins. Again, it's 15 every 4 hours for PvP, but like you do get the chance to spin, which is why you really want to be sure to win. And then here, let me show you. Let me read first. Let's see if some of the opponents are getting tougher. So a little the middle base. Yeah, see, we're seeing a lot more 130s. Oh, that's interesting. I haven't seen a Voltig in a while. But if I go to my battle log and I just click on the first person, watch the kind of monsters they have. Like no runes, level 2 runes. So this is why you put an easy weak defense team on. It makes the battle so much easier, makes it so much quicker, especially since all you want to do is collect maze coins and nothing more. So just no need to play extra on the game and do other stuff. Just get your maze coins and be on with the day. So I started with 150. I said you can collect 225 every single 4 hours. So let's see how many maze coins I have now. Spin the wheel. Come on, 50. Doesn't appear like I'm gonna get it, which is fine. Don't forget to use your daily challenge extra PvP attacks as well. Do I want to do that? I think I'll wait. So if I click on the Hero's Faith maze, bam, 375. So I collected exactly 225. I started with 150 plus 225. That's 375. I'm gonna wait, like I said, a little more. I'm gonna talk to some players, see what everyone's doing. I think it might be a good idea to move. So be active on the Discord, be active on the comment section, and we're gonna see, because 20% discount is not bad at all, especially since it appears it's gonna be a 20% and then a 10%, and then who knows if they'll do another one. But yeah, the objective here really is get Wildbird. Otherwise, you have to go for Griffin, who really isn't that great of a monster nowadays. All right, so let's see what else can we do since that was that. Like I said, Wormlad's Tale's going on, so watch Monsterwood videos to get some videos. Here, let me open up this free chest. Who knows what I'll get? And a Crushmore. Alright, what else can we do? So, for now, I'm not going to be collecting gold. We have a war going on. I might as well do my war attack. Make this video a little more interesting. We're taking on Epic Warlords, and I took on the first base. Base number 2 has no coins left. Let's take on base number 3. Let's see if I can. So I kind of cheated on my last attack because I used Charmless, which is the most boring thing to do. But I'm like, hey, the enemy doesn't have a Ragnarök on defense, so I can attack him easily. So see Faraday, and let's keep scrolling. Like this base, if I go first, I can literally turn transfer and just attack. 12,000. Oh, but Thalassa is too fast. I can use my Thalassa. I might end up doing that. We'll see what happens. You know what? I think I'm going to make it at the last battle. Oh, did you guys notice? Ragnarök is level 130. He is officially my second rank 5 Warmaster. He's officially my third level 130 monster, I believe. I think it's Ruby, Thalassa, and Ragnarök, which is pretty darn amazing. I don't think I can outpace, though. That's my problem. 10,000. What if I change you for a team speed holder? Can I outpace? 12,000. I'd have to activate my Rune Guard, which I don't want to do. I'm not gonna deal with it. Let's go back and see who I can. Let's see. Trade disable. 12,004. Dang. I might have to switch up my runes, or I might have to activate my Rune Guard. Oh wait, I already did base number 6. Let's try base number 7. Did I already do this one too? That's a fast base. The last, I think this one I can outspeed. Because you are 11406, 11180, 3 1s, 114. So the thing that's wrong here is that this guy needs a team speed. There we go. Awesome. Problem here is I don't have any means of actually winning. 11568. But with the mighty power of the last and trade disabling and whatnot, I think we can make this work. I think we'll be good to go with this team. If not, well then. Alright, we will do Tenacity Shield. And I think skills-wise we're good. I think you need to change your skills. The last is chosen Plankton, High Pressure. Oh, that's actually fine. I think we're good to go with this. So, let me make sure I have the DOT on this monster. Infected Breath, double Revival. Yeah, I think we're good to go. Can be possessed. Alright, let's do this. Fight. I get the first turn in. I'm gonna start off with the trade disable. And oh, what's that? Gives immunity to possession and corruption. Who, you? Alright, we are gonna start the game off with Plankton Eater. Disables trait on one enemy. So let's Plankton Eater. Success. Let's do the last is chosen over here. Abyss Bottom. Let's do High Pressure Fluid just because we're trying to activate my extra turn skills. And let's hit this. Perfect. Okay, we'll go ×2 speed so it's not too fast. I guess we'll give you the last is chosen. Plankton Eater. What do we need a Plankton Eater? We need a Plankton Eater you. And we can recharge. So, recently frozen. Oh no, whatever will I do? Alright. So much for the triple damage. I'm still weak as heck. Alright, you know what? Let's freeze you. Or let's stun you. Let's see if we can stun you. Success. Alright, Armor of Duty. This is where it's coming in. This is where the DOT damage. This is how I'm gonna win. Poison and Bleeding. Success. High Pressure Fluid. Next turn I can do Abyss Bottom again. I am going to do I guess I'll Thalassa Chosen myself. And Abyss Bottom. Success. Alright, normally I think I run like Waves of Momentum. Alright, I think I have AoE stun. So let's land the AoE stun and stun, stun, stun. Nice. Decomposing body. I just want to cycle back into my poison skill, which I get next turn, so I'll recharge. Alright, I gotta manage everything. Stunned. Trade disabled, stunned, and everyone is successfully stunned. This is a great opportunity for me to just essentially recharge. How long do you have the trade disable? Okay, that's perfect. So I am gonna do exactly that. I am gonna recharge. So stunned, stunned, and stunned. Alright, everyone's recently stunned. Not that that matters. I am going to Plankton Eater. I am going to again, not that it matters, high pressure fluid, and then I can literally just Abyss Bottom and trade disable you. Alright, everyone's mega frozen. Easy as pie. Ooh, look at that. Heart of the Rock, armored troops. Let's take out Thalassa. Thalassa scares me. If Thalassa gets... Oh, God. I messed up. I should have just won with DOT. Although, I don't think she had it, so I think it's fine. It's not like I could have done anything differently. Recharge. So, that's one dead. Thalassa's chosen. Could I cycle back into it? Let's do high pressure fluid. I think I should have maybe ran Waves Momentum. Thalassa's chosen is 30. This is 36. Oh, I'm not going to be able to cycle into it. I guess I am just gonna recharge. Alright, let's see what happens here. Thalassa's chosen. Ooh, not on herself. That's good for me. Plankton Eater. No, trade disable. Abyss Bottom. No. Oh, thank you. Thank you for not giving in. Alright, what am I gonna do? Gains double life and damage mirror? Do I want to reflect? Is there anything to reflect? Let's give my teams a full life shield. Sage, possession on everyone. Alright, the good thing is... Oh, my Thalassa's frozen. High pressure fluid. Thalassa's chosen. I think the hard part for me is that Thalassa has a supercharged amulet, which might be bad for me. Or is bad for me. Oh, that's my resurrect monster. Oh, gosh. See, this is why I wanted to kill Thalassa right away. No, that was my resurrect monster. No. Okay, what are we doing? We are doing a Abyss Bottom straight from the gate. They're mega frozen. Recharging. Alright, I have to go for a stun now. High pressure fluid, Plankton Eater. The last is chosen. They're not even frozen. I guess Plankton Eater over here. Yeah, you're not even frozen. But I guess your trait disable will be gone. High pressure fluid just for fun. Recharge. Alright, powerful mace. Oh, you're not even that strong. Why aren't you stronger? Well, good thing your trait disabled, so the sun will land. Okay, we can Abyss Bottom again. I can Thalassa's chosen. So I'm limited on stamina 49. Yikes. We're doing this. We're doing this. Oh, you're gonna possess me. Oh my god, an alt! What are the odds? Okay, what did that just do? What are the odds? Oh, this is dumb. Unsuccessful war attack. I think I should have just activated my Rune Guard and brought Ragnarök. Like, the whole reason I had Ragnarök ranked up, well, one is because I got his cells, but the fact that he could resurrect, the fact that he could trade disable, the fact that he could death door, that was why I was running that. Gosh, darn it. Well, unsuccessful war attack because I relied on Thalassa, and my only form of torture was a fat theater. Not the brightest idea on my end, I would say. But that's fine, we'll come back, we'll recover from that. Here, let's do some attacks on Team Battlegrounds. Maybe, we'll see if there's anything to do. So, right now they set up all of their defenses. We set up all of our defenses. We have managed to infiltrate and we are attacking this Raging Ruins. They are doing the same thing. So we have the same strategy. We're going to try to cycle all the way around. From what I can see, we managed to put defenses pretty much everywhere with the exception of we missed 2 here and they missed 2 on the last one. So that's going to be interesting to see. It is It is metal, spirits, and fire. I kept a lot of my good monsters. I also got to be mindful of, like, this is the one that's going to give us a lot of extra points. We get 9.3k if we destroy this battleground. So I don't want to use my strongest rank 2, rank 3, rank 2 monsters. And I also want to make sure, because I have a lot of my strong monsters, I think I'm more prepared to handle the barren badlands than my allies. So I don't necessarily want to waste attacks because you're only limited to 10 attacks. So I think what I'm going to personally do is wait for my teammates to maybe penetrate through here. That way I can go to barren badlands, because if you look through some of my monsters here, I'll just click on attack, you'll notice again I have like some of my stronger monsters ready to go, right? I have my Ruby, my Marquise, my Neobuki. Like, I kept these for offense, whereas normally I would have played like a Remntar Neobuki defense Myrak on the front two bases. I'm like, I'm gonna keep them because we're taking on a pretty tough team. Let's see what I can do. So right now we are in the lead by 2,000 points actually. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, we're in the lead by 2,000. Every time you win, you only get 100 points. And we've beaten 14 more bases, so that's what, 1,400. So even if you add that up, we're still in the lead. So that's good. Let's see what the rewards are. We are at, assuming we get to this, which we will get here, we get 1.5k war medals, and we get 300 orbs. 300 orbs, yeah. Scrolling down, let's see, where am I at? There I am, 1.5. So again, I haven't attacked. Don't plan on attacking just yet, because I want to see how everything kind of goes down. Alright, but I think with that being said, we're going to end right here, because like I said, I don't want to attack. Now you know everything you need to know about the Wildbird maze, except whether or not you need to move, and I guess we don't know how much it costs, but I'm sure that information will float around somewhere, so I'm going to be on the lookout, and as soon as I know, I will be sure to post a video. With that being said, thank you all very much for watching this Monster Legends Heroes Faith Maze Wildbird Forsaken video. I look forward to seeing how these next 7 days, 20 hours are going to go. Thank you all very much once again. Let me know any thoughts you have in the comments below, and I will see you all next time.